Hi everybody, welcome back to a little bit more Project Cars 2. Well, we're going to attempt it anyway, so sometimes I can't run it very well. Fingers crossed though. Hope you're all well. Hi Richard, yeah, I was just going to send you an invite, mate. It's the same password, so there's a server up there if anyone wants to get themselves in. You will notice it's a little bit of a multi-class thing at the Circuit of Americas, so taking the opportunity to practice a new track. So there's a little bit more rather than having a practice and then a qualifying. I've just made the qualifying a lot longer. So hiya George, hiya Will, Sinclair, hiya Richard, Scream Gaming. Yeah, we're definitely up, mate. I'm just going to look for people to invite. Mr. Freeman, I can get him an invite. And Mr. Thunderbird. Where's Rob? Hi Lauren, hi Joshua. Oh, George, excellent news. What have you ordered? What did you go for eventually? Hope something nice. So yeah, you'll see there is a few different choices whoever joins tonight. So, you know, if you've not done it before, come and have a try. It's a new circuit for most of us, I would say. I can get round it. GT Evo, excellent. Well done, George. Scream and Game, the Fanatic. Just go on the Fanatic website, buddy. That's the easiest way. That's the Formula Rim. There's a whole host of things that they do, from the lower price base right the way up to the podium, which is the direct drive. So yeah, a lot to choose from. Shino's in now. Let's give him an invite. Yeah, sadly Mark's not on. I think Emma's put a post on. She found him on the floor when she came in from work, so he's not so well. So if you're listening, Marky, get yourself well. Hiya Hoffy, get yourself in playing. Watch Mr. Yeah, watch Mr. Freeman and them come in, and they all know the circuit. Oh, he's gone for Bentley. Looks like. Hiya Brandon, how's it going? Right, I'm looking out for all the regulars. Where'll they appear? Graham Jones, Farman, that's no good. I'll invite you. I bet you know it already. Hiya John. A night off with the night. Ah, Huffy, I've got you there. There's obviously some common sense in that. Yeah, thanks, Lauren. Yeah, we're very, very lucky, and I have got a P1 cockpit to, you know, next time Mark's, you know, a little bit not as rushed, you know. Pressure's off now because I know they can come through and bring the dogs. So happy days, you know. That's really good. Hey, Kieran. Shifter. Well, that's my Fanatic shifter with the Almar truck shifter on top. You can take the top bit off and put your normal, well, you get two gear knobs, small one and a longer one for your sequential. The beauty with the Fanatic one, there's a little lever on the side, and that just turns it into a sequential or back into a H pattern, you know. So really good, and handbrake speaks for itself. I was watching some drifting the other day, and the guy had his handbrake probably, well, pretty close to the steering wheel, I've got to say. That was good. Right, Mr. Sporty Trucker. I don't know whether he's played before with us, but he may as well have an invite. Warren Stead. Right, I'll set it away so everyone can go and at least get started. No, John, he's not in hospital, no. Don't forget, you can join. As long as you join through my name, or let me know you want an invite, and I can pull over and invite you, you know. It's just an opportunity, as I say, learn a new circuit, hang out with us for a bit, see how well my computer handles it, which will be good. Ah, Rob, there you are. Yeah, I could have sent you a... Can you join through my name, Rob, or do you need an invite? Hiya, Craig, as well. Are you getting yourself in? You might not have been expecting me on it. Sadly, I only got the message off Emma. I looked at my Facebook at 22 8 to give him a ring, and I thought, oh, you noob. So No, he's not seriously ill, no. No, Mark's just found him on the floor after having a seizure, so no idea how long he'd been there. So just a night off for him on a Saturday, you know. Very, very sore. Ah, right, you've tried to race, have you? Oh, okay, but yeah, as I say, I've only just picked up my messages, so... But you certainly can come in if you want to. Oh, Thunderbird gone for a 2 in car class. Excellent. Yeah, Craig, absolutely. Yeah, so I'm just like yourself. I only just found out, so a bit sad that. He had such a good weekend as well, but as you know, he has no idea. He has non-epileptic seizures, the class does. Still a brain injury, you know, so it's still something sets it off, so. Hiya, Simulator Gaming. So shall I tell Sarah that you will... Craig, I would say he wouldn't be. And if you see him on, obviously that'll be a bonus, so I wouldn't plan for it, to be fair. Right, let's have a little look around this circuit. That's a good sound, that. Right, oh, absolutely, Blue. It's awful, very, very hard to see. You know, you don't. I always feel for Mark, not myself. You just. You know, there's just nothing you can do. It's you do feel helpless when it happens to him, you know. But he has so many when there's no one there, you know. So I was watching some GT racing, how they were getting around these very fast corners on this circuit of America, but it's you can lose a lot, and yeah, like that. They were saying don't go on the curbs as well. John, yeah, I'm not chatting about it, buddy. It's you know, there's plenty on the health video, and most people have seen it for themselves. So, hello, Glenn. Glenn, are you coming on, or come on for the laughs? Yeah, absolutely. It is one of them things, unfortunately. You know, thankfully we've got this, you know, which is brilliant. You know, it's been fantastic for both of us. My injuries are a lot different than Mark's, obviously, but the helplessness, you know, life-changing sort of thing, really. Ah, trucking tonight, that's good. Oh, which way are you going? These are quite a tricky curve, these. Be interesting how well everyone else gets around them all. Racing Player, they are 40-inch TVs. So, the ones Mark used to use. Oh, real life trucking. Oh, sorry, Glenn. Yeah, I thought I'd been dumped for a trucking stream there. I was actually really hurt inside, but I was putting a brave face on, as you do. Still well impressed with you cutting your hair off, mate. I thought Haley was going to come in and do it. Right, we need more people in, so here's an opportunity for you. There's a few different car classes that you can try, so you don't have to drive these. Hello, Ben H. Hi, Gareth. Yeah, I mean, we all echo that, Gareth, as well, and really appreciate that. It was so good to be able to get out with him a little bit on Saturday night, you know. Just I don't get so much of that now. That's a strange track. It's like a concentration track. I'll be interested in how quick everyone else is doing it. Yeah, Ben. Yeah, yeah, good. I mean, always a bit sad when I hear Mark's down on power. As I say, I only found out 20 minutes ago. So, hey, Mr. Sporty. Mag, MAG. It's the password to get in. Hey, Lee Comer. Oh, concentrate, Neil. Yeah, no problem. Get yourself in. As I say, there's a few different car classes, so front wheel drive. I thought I'd take the opportunity of learn this course with everyone. You still always try and drive too fast. That's always my problem. If you're in a real car, you wouldn't do that. Find your braking there. That's a thing. Yeah, Richard. If he becomes a pain, just time him out. And good evening to Richard up in Shetland as well. I hope the weather is good up there. It's been great here again. Yeah, hi Richard. Of course, this is on the Formula 1 circuit as well, so I'm just thinking John should probably know this pretty well. It's a little bit like Paul Ricard with all the runoffs and that, you know, all the painted bits. Oh, someone's catching me. Shino. Okay, Craig, appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, obviously it'd be good at, I mean, if we can make it up, say the 5M, it's only with the hand controller, so he doesn't find that as aggressive as the driving. So, you know, see what he's like. I don't know. He'll let you know. Oh, nice one, George. Good driver. Oh, where's Mitch tonight as well? Yeah. Oh, Neil. Lordy. Oh, George went round as well. Yeah, no, Mitch, I've just noticed. There's Mr. Sporty, managed to get in. Ah, John the Griffin's managed to make it in. That's good. I noticed the track length in time is about like doing Bathurst. Time-wise, you know, 2 minutes. Well, I'm not doing very well here, but oh yeah, Cameron, absolutely. I'm looking up and glancing at the chat as well, which is slightly off-putting as well, you know. Sound of this Ford though, my days. Oh lordy, that's how easy. Actually, the GT I was watching the other day, GT race, and there was a Bentley. I think it was a Bentley or a Mercedes did that into the barriers, so. Alright, come on. Mark, put a bracket on for me. Try to put a different display on for you. Yeah, Eddie, yeah, I know, buddy. Yeah, it's awful. Yeah, Dave, he's had a fall today, so just a bit of doing a bit of couch potatoing tonight till he feels better. It'll been a bit of a shock for Emma coming in and finding him. Oh, damn. No, I've got to go slower there. Yeah, thanks, Glenn. Yeah, absolutely. So much time you can make up round here. Cameron, I mean, Fortune Island I really like. Yeah, I've done a lot of Forza, so I did a lot of the Lego bit as well, just for the laughs. The roads are good though, to be fair. So I've just been doing a little bit of painting, you know, car skins, etc. Gives me little legs a rest. Oh no. She's going wrong. Oh no. Oh. Held it. Col's running 11 seconds faster than us at the moment, so it just shows you. I don't know whether we knew the course at all, but hey, that doesn't matter. There's one thing for sure, I know they go as fast as they can, so... Oh, John's going well as well, so that's nice to see. And TRU, who's that? I don't know who that is, so I'll find out. Yeah, George, looking at the board, you're doing absolutely fine. I don't know whether you knew the course very much, but I kind of knew my way around, but not how much you can attack or where you can just ease off. This is a complicated little section. It's like double apexes. Yeah, it's almost like 2 double apexes into that tight bit. Let us know anybody wanting to join. I'll say if you're on my friends list, you can just join in. Only in downforce cars, right? I've got you. John might be the same, but I tell you what, you're both doing well. Okay, Rob. I'm sorry to hear that. I will read your message, buddy. Yeah, I mean it's an awful thing if you want to join in as well, isn't it? Oh, that doesn't half snap that. Hi, Renzo and Andy. I managed to improve a little bit anyway. That is... you get them curves right, there must be so much time in there as well. Hey Jordan. Okay Rob, that's the main thing. As long as there's nothing bad, mate. Hi, legend. Hey, legend. I've got to say yes. A massive improvement. Once you get the settings right for your PC, graphics, etc., which can be quite usual for most games. I would go with the season pass if you can afford it. And it's what, £10 at the moment without the season pass. So, please don't buy it off Steam. The code sites, I say about £10 or so, and about the same for the season pass. Oh, them curbs are good. Trying to hook my wheel in. No, that's good, buddy. You do come across people who don't know about the other sites, and I think it's about £40 on Steam as well. So, hi Cameron. It is a really, I've got to say, it is a good course. So, I mean, I think I hated it because I just couldn't find any flaw in it. This bit reminds me a little bit like Suzuka, the first S-bends you go through. Oh dear, that's shockingly bad. Good grief. You don't normally see us drive something that we don't really know very well, so this is a bit of an insight. You just got to keep going at it. Call just set a new fastest time, another second faster. Yeah, thanks Road Rally. Road Rally, are you not in tonight, buddy? Hi, Market. Yeah, I mean, we try our best to spread the support around as much as possible. He's doing well. He's really enjoying the streaming, John. So again, all being well, tomorrow we'll be back on Wreckfest as well, and some more racing on Thursday. Oh, you all just died on turn 5. I couldn't honestly tell you where turn 5 is. I'd have to count them all. I don't even know how many turns there is. Officially, there's probably quite a few, with the double apexes, etc. There's only 6 minutes left, so... Ah, Dave, yeah, Dan's good. You're suffering in the heat a little bit, you know. But a lot of dogs out there the same. Very, very sad to hear in Northern Ireland, I think it was. There was a husky had been left in a car, and although passers-by tried to get it out and save it, rushed it to a vet's and sadly passed away. So I wouldn't think these days you'd still find people having dogs left in a car with no windows and no moisture, you know. Sad. 66. Oh, so I've gone off the road. I've just read £70 for this. Wow. No, I know, Robert. Heartbreaking. I listened to the an Irish radio station on a morning, and you know, fair play to everyone smashing the car window and getting the dog out, but it's only a pup. But sad to say. I must admit I would put the window in. Suffer the consequences later, but the window would go in. Yeah, get yourself in, buddy. You've got a little bit of time left before we get race time, so... Oh, Richard was going to be in tonight as well, but he's not in at the moment. That's Bandit and Punisher. Damn, too slow there. I get these two corners mixed up in my head. This one's slower than the last one. Hi, Ricky Lee. And Chuan. Oh, I'm struggling. It's just... yeah, should really concentrate, but... I mean, there's nearly a 7-second difference between me and Colcol, who was in first, so they're really going for it. It's that bit there, that these two curbs, how much curb you can, yeah, take or not. Yeah, just too much. John Rambo, you were... Oh, you were road in Enniskillen. Well, of course, Irish road rallying as well. You know, Tarmac Championship as well. That's... I don't think... There's nothing like that in the UK. Ah, you come from Vietnam. Well, thank you very much for that. Yeah, it has been warm today, Dave, so fortunately my room's quite cool, nowhere near like Mark's. I said to him on Sunday when he was doing his trucking, it must have been nice being cool. Yeah, I would do badly in Mark's room with that temperature. I mean, Richard Thomas got to experience his previous room and he says the new room's warmer, so it's hard to believe. Right, can I... Yeah, there's a ton of time in here. Hey, Cameron. Oh, what kind of apprenticeship are you looking at, Cameron? Hi, Matthew. Yeah, he's just had a fall, unfortunately, Matthew, so he's just recuperating a little bit. Whether he gets on to 5M or not, I don't know, so just watch the space. Right, let's see if I can... Oh, no. Feel the grip, but just getting the speed wrong. It's funny because once you get... Oh, up on my time, but when you get one bit wrong, it just... Because everything flows so well around that whole section. So, yeah, it must be really, really nice when you get to know it, so... Hi, Todd. Yeah, Road. I know John loves the F1. I knew my way around it, but again, it is interesting to know how far off the pace you are as well, which is good to see. It can do your ending a little bit when you can see you try your best and you're just so far away. But you just got to chip away at it. The beauty is, I mean, there's Colcol and Mr. Freeman, Shino and all that, you know they've got to put the time in to get that little bit better each time and find that little extra. So I know that, well, Mark said he was seeing 40 degrees, so very, very warm. Oh, John, Oh, you would. Oh, was the police put the window in? Ah, right. Fair play, John. Yeah. Oh, terrible, John. It was U105, the radio station I was listening to, and terrible. So it's still happening out there, you know. I mean, to be honest, it was years ago. It happened to a police dog handler as well. So, you know, underestimate how warm it gets. Ah, Cameron. That's good. I mean, over here, the area we live in, I don't know whether it's like that the rest of UK, but they're doing a lot of kit build houses, you know, like a wooden inner structure, and then build up the blockwork on the outside. So, but nice to see you going for an apprenticeship that'll do you good, you know. Yeah, George, I'm exactly the same, mate. That's one of the reasons I've avoided it, and I've thought, you know, one day someone's going to ask for it, and I thought, you know, we had a lot of people didn't like Bathurst, and of course, me and Mark love it, so people had to get on with it. So, hiya those random gamers, and hiya Jason. A timber frame house, yeah, that's it. Absolutely. Yeah, the one I'm in now, that's a timber frame. Hi, Chris. But, oh, George, I mean, I don't know what the other calling them. They might... Oh, Mr. Freeman, you've done extremely well. Right, what happened there? So, call was doing in a 204. Mr. Freeman a 206. Shino 209. Just under 3. I mean, when you think about counting 1, 2, 3, that's not a lot, is it? I mean, you know, I beat myself up sometimes for being a little bit more off the pace, like, but, you know, got to chip away at it. Don't know, John. Don't know. I've never... There's only 7 of us, so... and Richard Thomas has gone in the... What's he gone for? Don't know if that's a... Can't see what it is. What did you go for, Richard? Right, Show Watch. Well, there's no ATS convoy as such, so Mark just does his single player. Normally on an afternoon he's doing that at the moment, so I haven't played Euro Truck for a long time. Sorry lads, I was keeping you on. Yes, George. Yeah, by all means. Yeah, you tell me what car you want to go in, George, as well. Shouldn't be any crashing. Oh, so you are all struggling with the same section as me. And I do think once you get put off your line, then it's hard to get back on your line and get your rhythm back. Oh, sorry, Sam. I was trying to read that. Sorry, Sam. I half read that you were watching. I couldn't read any more. Yeah, thanks, Chris. Yeah, Mark tweaked it a little bit when he was round, which was good. I like getting Mark's input. He's so good at it. Oh, sporty PC crash. Well, as you know, we suffer from the same. That is You don't need to go into third gear there. It's amazing how short that little acceleration point is. It's a lot slower than what you think it is. And of course, the thing is, once you run off as well, you're gonna get you're gonna have to ease back. I just want to desperately try and keep up with these two. Oh, a nice little undertake there. Right, so we've got Mr. Freeman and Col away up the road. Oh, I've just gone round the top corner, so... But no, I think you've got to embrace a track that we don't like and go for it. Thanks. Hi, Marky. Oh, John. Oh, you both took yourselves off. Oh, no. Devastation. That section is... Thankfully, you can feel the road a little bit. That's the key, like being able to feel the grip. Whereas in real life, you feel it with your bum. Anyone who drives a car in real life, you'll know what I mean. But sim racing, you feel it through your hands, and it's your hands that then tell your brain what's going on, so you can react to it. Hi, Sawan. Right. I'll get as much chat as I physically can, but do excuse me if I miss some. Right, got to remember that this is a shorter acceleration zone. Ah, that's better. One gear. Could possibly go into third there, but I might try it next time. That's just a learning process, unfortunately. It's all, you could put the driving line on, of course. When I first started, I had the driving line on for a year. I made myself keep it on. Oh. Right, who's that? Mr. George. Try and get him on the cutback. It's that you get that shape. It's like a shape to how you're going to take it on. Oh dear, that's exactly when it goes wrong. It's unreal, man. Col and Mr. Freeman are doing extremely well. Very impressed. Hi Andrew, yeah, it just had a fall today, so going to ease them brakes up a bit as well, I think. Locking the brakes up a bit easy. Yeah, I mean, there's some really nice slow sections, you know, so it's a really, really good mixture. So I think you can just afford to go up one gear and then back down. And then a bit more acceleration. I've just noticed we've got no tech nail tonight either. Alright. I haven't rode rally. If it's a DLC, I haven't got it, mate. Yeah, I've struggled with Dirt Rally, to be fair, to get into it. Especially when it wouldn't run so well. Oh, nearly. No, Neil, you tool. Damn. Oh, Graham decided he was going to come off as well. How easy. But good. I mean, it's frustrating, but you shouldn't be able to do it. I mean, putting an amateur in one of these cars and then saying go and drive around there, they wouldn't even let you try it. Hi, English Nightmare. Yeah, Eddie, you definitely did him up good and properly at Magello. You didn't tell me how to lead though. Ski Man, it is the Circuit of Americas, or COTA, COTA as an abbreviation. Yeah, I was going to say for me it would be a bogey track. I've drove it very little. Did a race in iRacing once in it, but just picked my way around. But just trying to add another track here and there in for everyone. You know, we've got Magello, which everyone liked as well, but I thought struggle with this one, so let's give it a go. Six minutes left. Oh. I don't know whether I can do that in third gear. Maybe it's a bit lower, that. No problem, Ski Man. Oh, John, I haven't, buddy. I haven't been on Facebook much once since I was up, so I will have a look later. But yeah, it definitely reminds me of the Paul Ricard circuit. As oh no, don't do it, don't do it. I felt it coming. I watched one of these, it was a GT, it might have been GT3 or GTE, I don't know. That's one thing he said, is getting that mixture of don't go over the curves too much. You've got to ride the curves, you've got to do it. But, and it's good to be able to replicate that in the game if you think about it. You know, what you've heard in the real world. Camden, I'll put that out to everyone. You know, what's everyone think of the 485 Spider steering wheel? I take it that's a Thrustmaster. I don't have a lot of knowledge of that, so I'll put it out there for everyone. Oh, getting ready for the new football season, Dave. Yeah, of course. We're not. Here's the thing, right? I don't understand why we don't play football in the summer when the weather's nice, but they'll play in the winter when they can get the matches cancelled. Does anyone really know the answer? That would be interesting. Thrustmaster are rubbish for wheels. Official, mate, I've got to wholeheartedly disagree. In fact, I would 110% disagree. They make some really, really nice stuff, Master. So do Logitech, you know, but you know, with the price point, they don't do any high-end stuff. Logitech, they only do the entry level sim stuff. You know, it's a fantastic bundle that the Logitech do. That's a winner right there. But you feel like you're going so desperately slow, but it works, obviously. It's a consistency as well. I always try to impress on Mark. Obviously, what do you learn? You learn to be fast first, but have a lot of accidents, or you know, not have an accident but slowly get better. So that's the route I went down. Slowly get faster. Well, I don't do anything fast now anyway, so. Ah, Mitch, where are you? We're punishing ourselves here, and you're not here. I can't believe you've all left us to suffer this track. I'll remember it. That has been difficult. Oh, Mitch might be at work. I'm going to completely retract that, Mitch, and apologise. I forget that you're at work. Come on, Neil, you've got to catch Sheen. He's just drove into the wall, so he's trying to commit Harry Curry. He's had disillusion with the track. We are gonna go to Spa, and George is gonna tell us what car we're in. So yeah, it's definitely on that right hand bend. Seems the biggest chance of spinning. Of course, if you know your way around the course, it must be. Well, when you watch someone who doesn't know it, try to do it, you know. Right, nice. Track record is 1:37. Wow. That was by Lewis. Oh, I tell you what, that's some speed. What am I doing on here? I've got a potential for 2 minutes and 8 if I put it all together. But yeah, that's incredible, that. I'm nearly a minute behind. But still pleased we did it. Yeah, it's definitely, you can feel that there's more grip around there. I'm not accelerating like enough. I'm backing off a little bit around there. Oh, you've just started a new job, Dave. Oh, wow. Right, we could be on the last lap. Oh, it's just got to be done, Rob. You know, I'm not a. To be fair, I haven't hated it. I've just got that mindset where something I can't do very well, I want to try and get better at it. Because as we all know, anyone buying project cars, you're a long way from. Oh, Neil, you're a lucky boy. George will be wetting himself laughing at that. Yeah, buying the game and being able to get good. There's so many trucks, cars and everything, so... But a lot of hours of fun. Right, well that shows you that's Call just finished, so... Show watch, no. The only ETS2 I would do is single player. It's only if Mark told me to do a multiplayer that I would, but I'm quite happy just him doing them when he's through here, you know. Yeah, it was good seeing everyone come out for a run around. Wow, that has been... Oh, you can hear the tyres. I hope there's someone left for it to crash into. Wow. Sorry, Call having to wait all that time for us to finish. Right, here we come. Oh, Showbourne. Oh, I didn't even get a chance. Damn. That's what I look forward to. All that way. That's cruel. 40 minutes and I didn't get to crash into anyone. Oh, God. Right, George is going to tell us what car and track. I just need to alter some practice quality times on that. Come and try being aggressive. I always found there's a fine line between getting to, once you get to know it, you get to know, like the Mount Panorama, you get to learn where to attack it, where you can go a bit faster, where you've got to ease back, and I think all tracks are like that. And I think that's what getting to know the track is, personally. Right, and watch your mate just having a... Oh, Sam. Well, massive shout out to Sam, who's not feeling his best today, so... Ah, buddy. Thinking of you, matey. Right. Right, vintage Formula C. At Spa. Right, let's go and find it. I'll probably have to look at a new lobby, won't I, for that? I would think. Yeah. It won't let me do that, so I'll come out of there. Start a new lobby. Change the quality. We do Spa, so do 15 minutes. Do 15 and 15 if that's okay, George. With yourself. I've just left it as clear because there's no point making it harder. Get to Spa. So I'll tell you what, sometimes as well we'll have to try the old you know, there's the Hockenheim Classic, things like that. There's a Monza Classic as well, which I always think of trying. Right. Oh, Spa Historic as well. Forget about that one. Right, so vintage. Right, you said vintage Formula C, didn't you, George? So are you talking these ones where you've got the Lotus 72, the Lotus 49C? Is that's the ones, right? Well, I'll pick that to start with because I don't know whether I've got set on multi-class, so I put on same class because that should cover that. That's on fine. 15 minutes of that and 15 minutes on the race. Summertime. Right, that should be good to go. Right, hi John. I did, John. I tell you what, I couldn't believe, because Mark's mum and Emma went off to the town to get something for tea. Left me and Mark giving it large with the old talking. And they phoned Mark up and said, "We've just seen a handful of vintage trucks going the other way." And of course, I cottoned on straight away that, yeah, once a year they do this vintage sort of, well, not vintage, this truck show. I think they travel down the coast, I think, come here, and then Sunday morning they go, I think they go somewhere else, like Newton Stewart and that kind of way, you know, so really good. So a lot of good effort put in there. It's good seeing the port all full of trucks, though. I've picked the 72, actually. I was tempted with the 49C, because obviously in iRacing, you know, you use the 49 without the wing on, but the 49C quite like as well, but yeah, I've gone for the 72. Hi Ashley, hi Jay, how's it going? Hi Casper. I will, Cameron, yeah, thanks very much for that, buddy. Hi Spencer and TTV. Yeah, Rob, definitely, totally wish him the best. Right, 2 minutes and 4 Porsche 911. Ah, right, I tell you what then, Ski Man, Call wasn't far off that. I know it was a GTE car, but I think he did a 2 minutes and 3. So, gives you an idea. One thing I won't apologise for is the sound that this thing's going to make. Let's put my seat up a bit. Ah, right, they went all the way, right over to Lockerbie on Sunday as well. So they did the whole 75. Well, that's interesting. This would have been perfect for Mark, having the little H patterning. Let's get the old tyres warmed up. When I used to, was into computer games back in the late 90s, the shape on the wheels was always what got me. Whereas all these are nice and round, whereas they couldn't make round stuff. So it always looked quite strange driving. But you look at the detail on them dials and things like that, they could just be out of the, well, straight out of the car. This is going to be so sketchy. I mean, probably back in the day they wouldn't even go on the curbs at all, I wouldn't imagine. Hi James. Yeah, I've got a little bit of downforce, so way I get up to 10,000 there. They've actually got this car in the Formula 1 2019 in the Classics. Really good. And you can get a similar view as it now as well. Similar to what I can see now. So yeah, it's really good. We're waiting for them tyres to get warm. Aye, Ski Man, yeah, you remember as well. I mean, we enjoyed it because it was cutting edge at the time. It was the best they could do it, which laughable when you look back, but yeah, it was amazing. I mean, it's got to be said, when you get a computer now, if you get like the best you can buy, you can still play good games on it. Hiya, JD. Right, let's see if I can... Hi JD, yeah, good JD, yeah. Sad that Mark's had a little bit of a fall and... oh, I just don't feel the grip there. Although there was still grip over the top there, so try that a bit faster. Power Mitch as well, coming straight in from work and straight on the game. Yeah, there's commitment for you. Got to be patient with these. Whoever's following us weren't patient. Oh, it's Mr. Griffin. Just saw him go all squirmy. I mean, think back to when these were running and the tyre technology as well. Oh, probably a little bit more time there as well. Just want to try and get a qualifying in. Good call on the cars though. Alright. On the way to what used to be the old bus stop back in the day. The chicane used to be on the left. Well, it wasn't a it wasn't. It was like an elongated chicane. There was a turning to the left and then back out again. Mr. Griffin giving me hassle from behind. Oh, same car as well. Haha, at least I got a time. Nice car though. Oh! He's got a lot to learn, that boy. Can't put your foot down. Ah, JD, yeah, been a long day, yeah, absolutely. Right, come on, Neil. Feel the grip, feel it, buddy. Oh, it was still there. Hiya, Devon. Alright, George, 6 seconds faster, so... He's been way committed more than me. The thing is as well, trying to work out where you lose your time at as well. Unless you've got like a faster driver that you can either follow or... Oh, Mr. T. Nice to see Mr. T. Still... He's come on such a lot like myself, you know. He just keeps at it. Oh, he's gone for the old 49C, I think. I mean, look at the engine work on the back of that car. It could almost be real, that. But, I mean, racing these and back in the day for the... Oh, must have been something else. I'll tell you what's nice as well is, I think... what's that thing it held every year down in down south? Oh, it was on the tip of my tongue. It'll come to us. Goodwood Festival of Speed, and you see the old, new Formula One heroes driving the older cars and having so much respect for the drivers of that generation. I love that. Oh, what's going to happen here, Mr. Richard? Oh, Mr. Freeman's gone faster. Woohoo! He's on it. Oh, he lost the wheel. Oh, he got lag as well, Graham, again. We're going to have to gang up on your service provider. See, that fine balance between just going that bit faster and then losing your lap. So that's what I like about this, because you know whoever's faster than you, they've done well. Oh, it's got such a good feeling. And that noise in your head. It's almost worth buying the game just so you can hear it. Oh, Ash has gone faster still. Managing to get me apexes, which is okay. Alright, come on, Neil. Oh, I'm 3 seconds faster than my last one. Yeah, I'm 9 seconds down overall, so Mr. Freeman, I don't know what he's driving, but he's doing well. Oh, absolutely, George. I mean, what a good combination, mate. That's why I love you picking like your favourite combo. That's how we ended up on the Ferrari 355. I probably still would have never drove it, and now I love it. Right, there's me 4.4 seconds behind, so I don't feel too bad now. Ah, right, right. I hope it's not from my internet, Graham. I don't know if anyone else is having any problem. Sometimes when I'm struggling, I lose the feeling in my wheel and that, which I haven't lost today. That's one thing, trying to push on a little bit when you can't feel what you're doing. It's impossible. Yeah, you've got to anticipate that slide, haven't you, and just tip it into the corner a little bit earlier, you know, and just let it wash out a bit. But I think the old Formula 1 tracks, they didn't really have curbs as such, did they? I like the old Silverstone Formula 1, the classic one. But we'll have to do the Italian Monza one day with the old oval, the banked one. Okay, Renzo, no problem, mate. Got 2 minutes of quali left, so I tell you what, they're all pushing on, I tell you. They're really going for it. I know it's probably not Cole's cup of tea, these, but it's nice to see him having some competition up the front. See where John Griffin's managed to get on the board. He hasn't put a time in yet. That's... Well, I didn't take much time off there. what's the next? I don't know. I think, well, George has picked a track there. I don't know if Call or Mr. Freeman want to have a pick of a track. They've been with us right from the start, so... Hiya, Miles. Yes, sorry no Mark today, Miles. Just had a fall tonight, so... Hello, Jezza P. Jezza, you must tell me when you've eaten all them calories, mate. I had a better look at the pictures. Jezza P, for his 50th birthday, I don't know if it was his missus, had been putting sweeties away for him. She must have spent a year doing that. It's just like doing a trolley dash in a sweetie shop. But he's determined to get through it, so... Don't forget, Jezza, I can send you my home address, you know. Doggy bags always received. Oh, Neil, don't... Oh, I saved it! I was more surprised that I saved it. God, that was my drifting coming in there. What a save. That might have impressed Mark, that. Yeah, just haven't had the outright pace that you lads have had there. But well done, Mr. Freeman. 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Ash was 3/10 of a second behind, and Call was 8/10. So, oh, Mr. Turner. Right. Oh, my favourite chocolate bar. Oh, there's a question actually. I think I'd always go Cadbury's, I've got to say. Right. Oh, Mr. Freeman, no, you're absolutely welcome. Yeah, Mr. Freeman or Colcom, you know, if you want to pick the next combination once we get this out the way, so don't be shy. Oh, Glenn's going to Twix. No, no, that's Roundtree's chocolate. I would eat it, but have I got to physically cross the finish line, or just should end here? Right, road running, racing on this with deep dish. No, I know what you mean sometimes. I mean, I've got plenty of stuff. I don't do with change very well, so I often find if I change the wheel, then I'm off by miles on my turning. So, right, I think I can just continue. Right, so Mr. Freeman would want to go another open cockpit. We'll see what Call can add to that, if he's got his ears on anyway. Or you can ask him in chat. Richard, oh, you've just eaten a Twix. Galaxy Ripple, Julian, nice call. Simon Harris from Port Patrick is in hospital, Matthew. Is he? Is he really, Matthew, yeah? The one, because is he at he has the church? Matthew, am I thinking about the right Matthew there? Oh no, what's happened, Matthew? Yeah, just through the channel found out Matthew comes to stay about 3 miles from where I live in Port Patrick. He has is it an uncle there, Matthew? Simon? No, can't agree on a chocolate orange ball. No, I can't. I just can't. Right, head down. But do tell us about Simon. I hope. I do send me, but even though I haven't met him, I do send him my best, mate. Mark remembers him because Mark used to clean his windows. That's how lucky Mark was. Before he found out he had, he was starting to fall down. Ah, slow down, come on. Give us peace, man. Devon's going Twix as well. What's wrong with you? Oh, sister's boyfriend. Sorry if I miss a little bit of chat here. Keep your favourite confectionery till... Oh, there's Mitch going for a little sneaky... Yeah, got to be Cadbury's chocolate though, gotta say. Oh, Whisper. Yeah, Whisper's a good, really good choice. Yeah, Whisper, Flake. I'm just trying to think what Cadbury's make actually. You know, out of all that stuff that they do make, my mind went blank. Yeah, Cadbury's buttons. Mind they don't last long in this weather, mind, do they? Although the last time I had Cadbury's buttons, I think was when I had... oh no, I pinched some of Firefighters, I think. Start of the year. That seems ages ago when we met everybody. I don't want these two to get out my sight. Definitely out of sight, out of mind, and you don't push so hard. Ah, Hound Dog, you're missing a... Oh, good racing tonight. Oh, Cadbury's White Dream, now I do like that. Cadbury's Turkish Delight. Much to... Some people can't stand Turkish chocolate, but Fry's Turkish Delight, that's what it was called. Oh, you're setting me up now. I keep myself so good for so long and then you've started me. Bourneville, yeah, good call. Dark chocolate. Oh, Jessa, yeah, Turkish Delight. Mine, just the Cadbury's one, obviously. I was interested in what Sarah was saying last night about the Skittles, putting them in some vodka, just a little bit, and making Skittle flavour vodka. Amazing what you can pick up streaming. Hiya, White Comet. I'm on the ragged edge. Well, close to it anyway. I know I can do that corner faster, but I'm not wanting to crash and lose even more time. I normally do that when I pretend I know what I'm doing and then I go off. Oh, not Kinder Bueno. No. No, oh no, definitely not. Yeah, Ferrero Rocher as well, can't stand that. I mean, I would eat it if someone gives us it, you know, just to be nice, but I wouldn't fight someone for it. Licorice, I like licorice as well. Which is strange, some people don't like that. Oh, sound of these. Pringles, cheese and onion. I would probably go ready salted or bacon. Oh, Whisper Gold. Aye, that's something I haven't seen around for a long time. The old Whisper Gold. Yeah, it was good, that. Can anyone remember Mars when they did a black and white one? That seems to go back a long time. Oh, Ski Man. Maybe I'm not pronouncing it right in my head, that. Oh, Neil, don't do that. Absolute tool. See, I was pretending I could drive then. I saw Road Rally and I thought, I've got a sniff of 5th place there, so... Oh, I've bent my wheel. No. Hey, it's alright for going around left-hand corners though. Haha. I'll have to nudge the barrier on the right, just see if I can straighten it out. I have actually done that before, and probably you have as well, but... But I tell you what, nice combination, I've got to say. Right. Hiya, Greg. Yeah, I think it was the 90s, Greg. I really can't remember. What was it? It wasn't called Black and White. Light and Dark, I think it was called. Something like that. I tell you what, I can't remember how old I am, and I'm trying to remember what a sweet was called. So, go figure. It is Bicky Monster, yeah, PC. I believe it's on the other consoles as well. So, I'm pretty sure it's on... See, there's so many different consoles now with the different upgrades, so I'm not sure if it's across the board or not, I don't know. Oh, Road Rally doing well there. Right. Ah, right, Greg. Yeah, something like, you know what I mean anyway. I don't even know what's left in York now that used to employ an awful lot of people. That was Roundtrees, I think, wasn't it? Oh, he's pushing on. He knows I'm going to catch him, so he's trying to get away from me. It's futile. You may as well give up, buddy. Oh, pressure's on now. He's making all sorts of mistakes now. Oh, let's say that's what I wanted. Where on earth's John gone? Sam, what ice cream do I like? That's a good question, that. Cart door, I think. I like that Walls Viennetta as well, you know, that's quite a nice thing to go for. So yeah, but I'm not I don't eat a lot of it, you know, just occasion. Oh, you'd go caramel. I'd love to know how many have gone and raided the fridge now. Can't beat a good old 99, absolutely. Oh, Yeah, a £1.40. You'd be lucky in that if you can get 1.40. Oh, you go cart door coffee, Matthew. No, I'm gonna have to disagree on the coffee. Although I drink coffee, I'm not really a big fan of that. I've not tasted it, mind, so it might surprise me. Rum and raisin. There was a there was a chocolate bar years ago. It was called Old Jamaica, and that was dark chocolate, and that was like a rum and raisin bar, and I loved that. But I don't know how long that ago that stopped making that. But yeah, really, really. Oh, lemon sorbet in with gin. Wow. I know some of the ice creams you get around the coastal areas, like a lemon top. Is that like ice cream with like a lemon sorbet on the top? Both me and my wife would have one of them tomorrow, like that. Hi Del Boy, how's it going? Yeah, I mean I'm doing my best, but these guys are fast. Yeah, I'm doing my level best, but managed to get up to 5th. Although Mr. Freeman, he must have run into a problem because he's 4th now, so yeah. I don't know if I'll be able to catch him. Oh, Blizzard, I didn't realise Blizzard was racing. He must have been in the pits. Eating with, oh, absolutely, Rob. Yeah, I mean, I've been so good as well. And my wife's been looking after me. You've got to pretend you don't like anything anymore. That's what I found anyway. But I saw Jez's picture of all that mix-up. Okay, Matthew, yeah, please pass my best on to Simon down there. I must try and remember to tell Mark as well. Hiya, Young. So we're going to do some kind of open top car next. So Call hasn't got back to us, and I think George just wants me to pick, I think, so. Hi, Jaden. Yes, mate, yeah, get yourself in, buddy. Same password as normal. Yeah, was it Mr. Freeman that said anything with an open top, I think? F1 cars. Yeah, that would do for me, yeah. Yeah, if Mr. Freeman's fine with that. And you just want me to pick the course, obviously. Oh, the LMP 900's nice, like. Got to say. Now you've got me attention. Silverstone or Road America, I had in mind. Right, last lap. Oh, I tell you what, Ash, amazing. There's Colcol 8 seconds behind as well, so. Okay, George, well, we'll do Silverstone then. Certainly will, buddy. Wow, that's been steady all the way. Nice car though. I would definitely go back to that. Yeah, I'd rather you tell me you know, courses that you know you really dislike. So, alright, was it the British Grand Prix the other day? That shows you how much I watch. Who won? Yeah, why not? Oh, Glenn. Absolutely. Yeah, you had to go. You were starving, I know. They've made me hungry now. Yes, I wouldn't mind doing that, George. Right, in I come, lads. Oh, nice side. Right. Oh, he have it. Oh, everyone's got a wheel. Everyone with a wheel missing. Hamilton won. Thanks, Sean. Yes, definitely would like to, George. And also, you know, Forza race room and all that kind of carry on as well. So yeah, we'll hopefully get everyone on that. But I've really enjoyed them though. Quality of the cars is unreal. I know, George. John said he had a good night. Look at the wheels. That's epic. All the bits of car lying around. I bet they never did this at the end of the British Grand Prix. Well done, Ash. And is that Colcol? Ended up second. Just waiting for. I think that's everyone finished. I think, but got to wait till the clock up. Counts down. Right. How long since a McLaren won a GP? I honestly don't know. I mean, I'll throw that out to the F1 geeks out there. Right, hiya Valtrinator. Yeah, absolutely. You know, always miss Mark when he's not on, but so happy I can stand in, you know, and do something. Years ago, yeah, absolutely. Right, so you said. Oh, it's a shame we can't have bigger rallycross. Right, LMP 900. Right, shall I go for that? Oh, that looks nice, that like. I do like that one. Right, so there's a little bit choice for everyone there. Oh, I'm a sucker for an Audi, like. Right, go with that, and we're going Silverstone. Right, yeah, same. We can do half and 15 minutes and 15. Right, hi Doug. Right, all right, chat is on the bottom of my screen. Okay, Jaden, yeah, you've got time to get in. I mean, you've got 15 minutes quali again. I am Modena, sorry. Still be doing his single player, and he'll do the odd multiplayer when he's here if he wants to, you know. He's always got that. We just thought it would be for giggles, but it's a shame. Shame we can't do it all the time. Right, it's good seeing what everyone's gone for. A few gone for the Bentley 8 Speed, or Speed 8. Shino's gone Audi as well, same as me, copycat. Right, what's Ashley gone? Ash has gone for the BM, so that could be where the power's there. Ready up, everyone, when you've got your car picked. No particular hurry, just I won't click go until I know you all got a car you like. Ah, right, Doug. Yeah, well, thanks very much for that, Doug. Really appreciate that. Whoa, yeah. Charlie, thanks for that, buddy. Really appreciate that, buddy. Right, Ashley. Ah, so it's Ashley that's in the racing. McLaren last win was 2012 Brazil. Jensen Button. Well, thanks for that, Ash. Well done, Ashley, as well, for them times you're putting in, buddy. Oh, Mr. Freeman. Yeah, I mean, there's got to be some. Yeah, got to be some real advantages. R8 King. Yeah, got yeah. Yeah. It is Neil, yeah. Right, Mr. Freeman, just to make sure you're ready before I click go. That's it. Oh, hang on a second. Not voting to kick anyone. Sorry about that. Yeah, I can imagine, Glenn. I mean, always whet my appetite. These cars are good, Jaden. They do handle very well. I think it's only the BM I've tried, though. As doing a race, I think I've tried all the cars, but not actually done much of them, you know. Big Jack, I don't know. It depends if how he feels. He couldn't have done the steering wheel part, so whether he feels he'll do a 5M stream or not, we just have to wait and see. Right, don't forget, if you want to join in, get yourself in. There's plenty of time. You've got 15 minutes. So, the good thing with qualifying, we kind of use it as practice as well. So, if you're slower than everyone else, you just start at the back of the grid. So, it's not a problem. Cold tyres, though. Oh, call straight away. Sorry, chat, I will miss a little bit. I just want to try and get a time in if I can. Oh, both call and then went off. Oh. It was almost like there was oil on the track as they both went off. Yeah, I don't know how flat I can take these. I can't remember the name of these corners. I think in Formula 1 are they taking them flat out? Down Hanger Straight. Hi, Ski Man. Alright, trying to chase down Thunderbird now. I noticed in these they had an open type steering wheel. These were banned as far as I'm aware of it. I think in America or all over. They have to be closed in. Oh no, Neil, I was just going to say, do not go across that curb. And across the curb I went. Oh, it's my wheel. What am I going to do now? Well, that's not going to go well. So can I go back to the return to pit box? Ah, right. Wow. Oh, devastated. Hey, Kinder, all the way from Romania, and Smith, Bad Wolf. That's a mouthful for me. Oh, I'm behind the John the Griffin. Pulled out in front of someone. Beg your pardon there. That was my bad. Yeah, sorry Blizzard. I didn't check the map. Alright. Hiya, Jack Attack and Big Monster. If you can see that, you'd need to be a friend with either, you'd need to be a friend with myself to be able to join on Steam. Yeah, it always catches you out that corner. It's gotta come down a gear. I'm going to stay off them curbs if I can, till I can get a time in. Call got a 150 in already, so... Oh, Ash, I wonder if he's had a problem. 13 seconds slower, that's a lot, that. Must have been off. Nice choice of car though, I've got to say. Oh, don't get... Oh, thank God. In a Formula 1 car, that must feel desperately slow. Alright, follow Mr. T-Bird in his Bentley. Oh, sorry buddy. I didn't think you were going to turn in as early, buddy. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, sorry Richard. I thought there was going to be a space there. Yeah, it's as easy as that. Absolutely, Richard. You'll probably be able to tell me what the lap record round here is, and who did it. Oh, is that last? Oh no, that was the quarter one. My bad hitting Richard though, so... Hi Tristan. Yeah, good. Really good. Everything's worked out well tonight, so... Yeah, we've had a good couple of good races, you know, so that's the main thing, you know, keep things going. I mean, always the idea is to go on with Marky, but, you know... Right, yeah, everyone do check the map when you rejoin, and I got it wrong coming out the pits as well, so it's easy done. Oh, that is so slow, that corner. Yeah, 18 seconds behind. That's amazing. That never-ending corner. Right, Graham, are you, you haven't called it a night, everybody? We've only got 11 people in, so there is space if anyone wants to go and join in. There is a lot of grip on these, probably more than what I'm giving it credit for. Just to get nice to get a decent lap in. Right. Oh, excellent. Not too bad. I don't mind if I can get somewhere near to the faster lads. I'm quite pleased with myself that way. Yeah, 4.3 seconds off Mr. Freeman's gone. Wow. Since he got VR mind, I've got to say, he's either loving it and he can't stop playing. Must have improved a lot. Alright, there's our friend Blizzard. I thought Blizzard was going on holiday. He had a choice, holiday or knee operation. Oh no, don't give us a cut. Ah, see, there's more on them curbs than what you can get credit for. I'm sorry about that, Graham. I think you were the same when Mark was hosting it as well, then, weren't you? Have you tried your graphics? Dropping it down a little bit, or is it not that? Hi, Diesel. Yeah, just had a fall today, buddy. He's okay, just needed, needs a little bit of time before he bounces back. He's like memory foam, isn't he, Marky? Another car we've got to use again. Hiya, James. Long time no readout name. Yeah, you definitely can't hurry these sections, can you? You know, it's slow and... If you're fighting for a win on like in real life, it must be so tense. Brake sensitivity, well, I don't know, I don't even move mine, Bog standard for me, default. Yeah, James, yeah, good. As I said, I always prefer being on when Mark is on, you know, that's our gaming time together. And hey, Stephen, I don't know. It's just remarking to wait and see thing, you know. If he feels like it, he can hold the controller much more than he can do this. It's a more active sort of game, you know. So still, even though I've gone a little bit faster, 4 seconds. So the pace was hot up the front. Oh, George has gone even faster. 147. Right. Yeah, trying to get your braking so you're not locking up the brakes is a good key. The G-force through these corners, man, that must be mind blowing in it. The way them cars change direction. Oh, not like that, they don't, Neil. Yeah, Joker Dan, yeah. You know, Mark, as I say, he bounces back. So thankfully, he's got the gaming and the community, you know. Massive help. Well, that's going to be atrocious. Oh, I still went a bit faster. How on earth have I done that? So I went off the track. I must have gone off the track where you don't get a... I don't know how that works, because theoretically oh well, I'll take it. Yeah, he's a chip off the old block for sure, Dan. Yeah, you get knocked down, you got to stand back up. As hard as it is. I know, George, you said downforce car, but I tell you what, again, what a choice, George. Not disappointed at all. Yeah, I mean, you must be going through them with some good speed through them. Is it Store Corner, one of them? Beckett's. Don't know which one's which. But that still put me in P5, so it's not too bad. Funny, I was like that at school. I was always in the middle. Right, and get a good clean start as well. Right, hiya Joker. Yeah, thanks for that, Joker, Dan. Really, really appreciate that. Get so many nice messages. Oh, Jaden, getting VR. Are you getting the newer one? Because I think that's what Mr. Freeman went for. Is it the S? Ah, Daniel, where on earth are you? Daniel, you just joined through my name on Steam. And then use the password. But once the race, like now, once qualifying's over, you can't. and this will be our last one, sadly. As we've got the race for 15 minutes, so sorry about that as well. And Gasper, yeah, Gasper, he did have a well. His wife found him on the floor when she come in from work. So how long he'd been there, no idea. I haven't spoke to him. I waited as normal to hear from him on Skype, and then put me Facebook on, and Emma had sent me a message. So it's a usual one, Daniel. Usual one. I'm not Gasper, no. No, a couple of hours of this normally it pushes me a bit from my back and that. Oh, sorry everyone, sorry. I tried to give some wiggle room there. Right, call, got a drive through, no way! Was that, did I take Thunderbird out, did I? It was all a bit of a blur, so I do apologise if I hit anyone. Got them wrong, but yeah, definitely Gasper. You know, always sort of 8 o'clock, so we do 8 till 10 UK time. I wonder if Call must have done a jump start then. Oh, sorry, Ash. Alright, I'll have to push on. Yeah, just this race, everyone, you know, which is just 12 minutes left, so come on, get this section right. Diesel, it'll be banger racing, Wreckfest. Where you get to take all your anger out. So if you've had a rubbish day, come and smash some cars up. Oh, Mitch just coming out the pits as well. Mr. Freeman on the hunt as well. Cheers, buddy. It's an awful pit exit, that, you know, just to see what's coming. Oh, Mr. Freeman. He can smell top step of the podium. I'm doing my best. Doing it for Marky. I'm doing it, Marky. Oh, he's closing. He was rapid on the qualifying, got to say that. Oh, he's done well. He's caught me fast there. Oh, don't let him drift too much. Good thing with the VR being able to just put your car where you need it. That's one thing I realised. Definitely that spatial awareness that Marky was telling me about. Oh no, don't do that, Neil. I don't think he'll get the tour this time, but he is awfully close now. I was going to say, be brave if he went down the outside. Try to give him the wiggle room. That is desperately slow. Alright, Cole being able to catch up as well. Well, he's done well. He's been in for a pit stop. Drive through he had, so that's how well he's done. Oh, he's got a better run on us this time. Oh, I'm pleased I'm getting through there quicker than him. So It's catching me on the slower section, so that feels so slow, that. Mr. Freeman's disappeared. I looked in my mirror and he's not there. Not alien by the name of Colcols there though. Sorry chat, I'm doing my best. Pressure's on. I'm getting chased down by one of the resident aliens. And there's one thing, they don't give you any slack. Oh, don't want any of that locking up rubbish. I don't know what happened to Mr. Freeman, he's just vanished. Three minutes remaining. Come on. It's tense. The concentration's immense. Oh no! Oh, I was wanted to guard that corner. Oh, damn. I'm gutted. Sorry, guys. That was so close. I got to run through that corner. I was trying to think if I can just keep him behind me. Just shows you just a little lapse of concentration. I don't know what happened to Mr. Freeman. Oh dear. Well, I was so close, but yet so far. And to be fair, Cole had a drive through as well. I mean, that. So, what a drive he's had, I've got to say. To have the lead, go into a drive through, and then catch me and Mr. Freeman up as well. So. Gutted. But I'll say they won't give you an out, that's for sure. You've got to work for it, so it's really, really good, because at least you know you're doing something right. Right. Oh, it was. I just thought, and I overthought that where I went in, but it's obviously happened to everybody as well, where you just. He had a nicer line through that, so I knew he was setting me up for that, and I thought, oh, if I just. Oh! I nearly ran at the back of him. Oh, thanks, buddy. Oh, we know who won it. Absolutely. Oh. Wow. I got gifted my first win, but thanks, Cole. It was so good. Yeah, for Marky, I did my very, very best. So well played. Hiya, Sarah. Hiya, G. Yeah, that was been brilliant. Really, really was hard. That I didn't see what happened to Mr. Freeman. Right. Yeah, thanks, Free. Oh, I don't know what happened to you, buddy. You were there and then gone. So what a car class that was. That was really, really good. Love that. I thought the track would be a bit slow on the track, to be honest. So I'm probably more pleased with that. So yeah, George, I don't know what happened to you and Mr. Freeman. You know, look at Mitch. There's wheels and all sorts. It's got to be one of the best bits, that. Oh dear. Well choked. But yeah, thanks again. Yeah, win for Mark, yeah. First one ever. But I tell you, Cole, to do that drive-through, buddy, it just shows you on the lap times. My best lap was a 149 and he was doing 147s. So, you know, yeah, I was level pegging with Mr. Freeman and also Shino as well. So, but yeah, Colt to get 147s on there. Doing well there, buddy. Really, really well. Oh, it's been. Oh, yeah, I've done that. Lost control of the car. Where Cole got past me over arse on it, and you end up in the pits. Yeah, I know what you mean. No, that's good, Cole. I mean, like I was saying, I mean, I would certainly hope to see that off everyone. You know, give you a level best, isn't it? You know, but I've really been good. That I've really enjoyed it. Hope you all have. Thanks for turning up and making that a good night. Sad for Mark not to be about, like, but You know what Mark is like. If there's any chance of him getting a stream in for, I'll just add someone in there. He would do it. You know, it depends how he feels. Right, right games penalty. George, completely agree. I've avoided an accident before, gone off track, past someone, and you've got to give all the places back. So the only thing is, it's the same for all of us, isn't it? But it's not fair. I do agree, and I don't know what you can do if you turn it off. Everyone can just cut the corners and that, you know. So I suppose it's the best of a, you know, best we can deal with, you know. Yeah, thanks again, Jezza. Really appreciate everyone coming along to support us still, you know, even though Mark's not on. And Wreckfest tomorrow, 8 till 10. So, all being well, Mark will be here as well, you know, and get that sorted. I prefer doing it when Mark is on, because you just have that laugh together, you know. It probably wouldn't seem as funny on your own, you know. So, right, everyone, I'm going to shoot off now. You all take care. If Mark's about later, that'll be a bonus, but don't expect him. He might just want to take the night and get himself pulled round for tomorrow. So, you take care, everyone. Thanks again as always. Cheerio now.